In this video, I'd like to show you how to use the formula vlookup and also how to expand on it. Vlookup looks for a certain word and it gives me its corresponding information. For example, Philadelphia is in this table and its region is east. If I had a list of a lot of cities, it's hard to look for it one by one. So I can use vlookup to help me. To start our formula, I hit equals, vlookup, and then I choose Philadelphia, comma to separate. I look for it in this column, drag it over to column E because I want the region. Hit comma to separate. The second column, comma again. I want an exact match. I want it to find the word Philadelphia exactly as it is. So I hit enter, and it tells me Philadelphia is in the east region. I can click and drag the corner all the way down, and it'll copy that formula all the way down. For example, for New York, looks at the word New York in this table, and it gives me east. Yep, sure enough. However, as we can see here, the result is not applicable. What that means is it could not find the word Manhattan in this table, so it gives me an error. If you don't want to see this error, I can go ahead and hit delete, go down, hit delete, delete, and delete again. But if your table is very long, it's time consuming. So the next thing we can do is, if it's an error, show me something else. So here, let's try that. This time we'll start with equals if error, meaning if there's an error, give me something else. So if error, then vlookup. We'll do that over again. This time it tells me, if it's an error, give me something else. What do I want it to show? I can have it show, for example, the word no. Once I hit enter, I can, this time instead of clicking and dragging, I can simply double click on the corner and it copies it down. Again, Manhattan comes up with the word no instead of not applicable. If I just wanted it to be blank, I can change that. Instead of no, I just leave it with a double quote, meaning nothing. Hit enter. It doesn't copy it down yet unless I tell it. I'll go back and double click. And now it's blank again. So this, as you can see, has a formula. Here, I deleted that formula so it's blank. So there's actually content in here. It just doesn't show it. The last thing I'd like to show you is how to return a value different from east, a custom value. To do that, I hit if is an A, meaning if it doesn't show, give me something else. Again, I do vlookup, Philadelphia, and then after the vlookup, I have to close the double parentheses. Then it tells me if the logical test does not work, as you can see, then give me something. However, this is if true, but remember, our formula says if it doesn't work. So it's saying if it truly doesn't work, what to return. So if it doesn't work, I want it to return no. But if it does work, I want it to return yes. Close with the parentheses, hit enter. Again, go back, double click, and then it gives me the word no instead of a blank. Hope you enjoyed this video on how to use vlookup.